What's up everyone, just 2 more days till Halloween and the launch of our holiday giveaway. Be sure to subscribe and tune in for more details. In today's lesson, we're drawing the Scarecrow from Batman. Let's get started in the center of our page and draw 2 circles for the eyes. So we're going to start on the left side, starting from the top of the eye, come all the way down toward the bottom, and back up towards the top. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right. So we're going to line up the top of that circle, come all the way down towards the bottom, and bring that back up towards the top. Now we're going to curl up the brow along the inside of the eyes. So let's start on the left, come in, and then just bend that up. Line this up on the right, and then we'll do the same thing. Then we'll add a fold in between the brow, starting back on the left, curve up, and then down. Now we're going to draw the edge of the mask around the outside of the eyes, starting from the very top. Just going to curve around the eye, come down, and then just pull that in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the top, go around, come down, and then pull that in. Let's fill the outside of the eyes in black. I'm also going to add a fold along the inside of the eyes. Starting on the left, just going to curve down and bend that out. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to move out and draw the lower half of the head. From the left side of the eye, we're going to step out, draw a half circle. Come down, round out the chin, go out and up on the right. Let's draw the top edge of the mouth. We're going to start on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and then down, but we're going to add a notch on the right side. So starting over here, curve up, and then across, and then we're going to draw an upside down V, going up and then down, and we'll continue that curve going out towards the right side. And then we'll curve the mouth going out and up towards the side of the head. Let's start with the left, going out, and then bending that up. Now we're going to draw the bottom edge of the mouth. From this point, we're going to step out, draw another curve, coming down toward the middle, rounding out the mouth, and then going back up on the right. Let's add 2 stitches on either side. Starting on the left, start with one short angle line, step out, and draw that twice. And then we'll add some thick stitches inside the mouth. Starting in the middle, angle down and over towards the left, step out, just going to thicken that up. Let's add one going up towards the left. From the bottom, angle up and out, step over, draw that again. Now we're going to continue to add these stitches out towards the side of the mouth. Come down, thicken that up. Just add one small one coming straight down on the outside. Let's move back to the center and draw the stitches over towards the right. Starting from the top, angle down towards the bottom. We're going to leave a gap, come straight down. Add one more. Let's fill the areas in between the stitches in black. Now we want to flop the top of the hood over towards the right side. So let's start on the right side of the head. Just going to round this out, go up, and then bend that in. And we'll go over towards the left side, round up the side of the head, go up towards the top. I'm just going to bend this over on top of this line, going up, and then bending that down. And then we'll fold up the tip of the hood. We're going to step back, curve up, and then over towards the right, curve in, and then down, and then bend that back down and in towards the side of the head. I'm going to go back and add some wrinkles around the mouth. We're going to start on the left side, curve out and up, step over, draw a short one, and draw one more on the outside. Let's go over towards the right, going up, And then from this top point, draw another curve, step out, and draw that once more. Let's add some thick stitches along the top of the head. Starting from the top of the left eye, start with a curve going up and then out. Let's go up to the top of the head on the right, curve in and then down, step back, curve out and then down on top of the right eye. Then we'll go up to the top of the head, curve down and then over towards the left. Let's add those stitches to each of these lines. Starting from the top, just leave an even space gap all the way down. Now that we complete the head, let's add that rope across the neck. We're going to start over on the left side, come down in the middle, round this out, and then go up on the right. And then from the center, let's go to the left side, curve down, and then up, step back, do that again, coming down, and then up, and do that one more time. And then from the center, we're just going to curve down and out toward the left and right. Let's flatten off the end with a short line, and we'll trace those curves going back up and in towards the middle. Let's add a rope texture along the top, starting on the top left, curve down and over, step in, and just continue all the way over towards the right side. And we'll add that same texture inside these three areas. Starting from the top, we'll draw two curves, step down, and then do that one more time. And we'll add that same rope texture along the bottom. Starting on the left, curve down and in, go up to the right side and do the same thing. Let's draw the bottom of the hood underneath the rope. We're going to start back on the left side, curve down and then in. We're going to draw an upside down V to add a notch, and then pull that back in towards the inside of the rope. Let's move over towards the right, curve out, and then up towards the top. Now we're going to move out and draw on the side of the body. Starting over on the left side, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. Now let's connect the hips with a curve. On the left, we'll come down, and then up. Let's wrap a rope going around the hips. On the left side, we're going to step in, draw a bracket, going out and then in. Do the same thing on the right. And we'll connect the bottom with that same curve, coming down and then up. And then we'll add that rope texture along the inside. Starting on the left, curve down and in, step over, and just repeat this all the way across. Now the bottom of the shirt's going to come out from underneath this rope. Let's start on the left, angle down and out with a short line. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to tear up the bottom of the shirt. Starting back on the left, go up, bend that down, draw a short curve, and go up all the way over towards the right. Now it's going to make our way over towards the right hip with two curves. Let's move to the center, step down, draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now leaving a small gap in the center, we'll go to the left side, curve the leg going out and then down toward the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. We're going to start from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up towards the toe. Do the same thing on the right. Now I'm going to go back to the left side and draw on the top of the foot. Starting from the toe, we're going to curve up. Just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel. We're going to stop right about there. And then we'll just bend that back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the same height, and bending that down, and just curling that back up on the inside. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the outside of the leg. From the corner of the shirt, we're going to step in, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's add a thick sole on the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that across. And then we'll add some stitches across the leg. Starting from the top left, come down, and then in. Then I'm going to step back, curve up and in. Let's go over to the right leg, curve up and then out. And we'll add those stitch lines. Let's move back up and draw in the arms. We're going to start halfway between the head and the belt, starting right here. Curve the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. Let's go back to the left side. From the wrist, we're going to draw a small half circle coming in and out for the thumb. And then at the end, we'll add a small bracket. Now we're going to wrap 3 fingers around either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and up around that bracket. Step down, curve down and up. And then the third finger, we're going to go out, bend the arm coming up, and then in underneath the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add a torn sleeve across the arms. From the wrist, we're going to step up, curve up, and then down. Draw another curve going up and down, and go up and out towards the outside of the arm. Let's do the same thing on the right. Up and then down. And then again up and then down toward the outside. And that's pretty much it. There's a Scarecrow from Batman. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.